We killed him, we're showing you, but you can't see it, can you? And when they buried him in Arlington Cemetery, they had the eternal flame, the lighted torch, the flame of Nimrod, the illuminated ones, on the grave.
Keep that memory alive, baby. Back into the look. Back into the look. Do that every night. Austin, right? Well, he's really weird. You know that action you see Kennedy's head do in that Zapruder film? That action was caused by a bullet coming from up there. Yeah. I know it looks to the layman, or one who might dabble in physics. This action here was caused by a bullet coming from, well, here. Did y'all see that? Try that again just to check, you want to check our proof. Once again, the right front or grassy knoll area. I believe I've heard it referred to. I'll have to check some text. But no. Bullet came from up here. See, what happened was Oswald's gun echoed through the buildings at Dealey Plaza. The echo went by the motorcade on the left. And that's why Kennedy's head went over, because he went, what was that? And yeah, so we figured it out. Go back to bed, America. Your government has figured it out. Go back to bed. It was an echo caused by Oswald's gun. Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Go back to bed. Here's American Gladiators. Watch this, you fucking morons. Go back to bed. Your government is in control. Here's Studs. Go back to bed, America. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. Go back to bed. Here's Cops. Get the message? We'll bust your own fucking door down and bust you on TV. Go back to bed. State power always wins. Go back to bed. You are free to do what we tell you. You are free to do as you're told. Honey, I saw on the news there was a special where they said the Kennedy's head snapped back to the left because he was saying, what was that, to an echo caused by the gun over at Oswald, because there, honey, the stud's on. Did we tape it? Is it on yet? I don't want to miss one moment of that leering fucking vermin. I don't know, the Kennedy thing, it's fascinating to me, the Kennedy thing, I keep talking about it, because to me, just as a murder mystery, it's interesting. You know what I mean? You read murder mysteries, don't you? Well, this is a great one. Fuck it, put it on Murder, She Wrote, and have that old lady solve it. I don't care how you fucking do it. Let's solve it and move on. To me, it's just, it's a great example, it's a great archetype example of how the totalitarian government that rules our planet via the airwaves can partition off information in such a way that we, the masses, are forced to base all of our conclusions on erroneous... wrong meeting, sorry. It's the speech for the meeting at the dock tomorrow, sorry. I was just in Dealey Plaza, though. How you like that, huh? Australia? Dallas. Who's this travel agent? I was in Dallas. You can actually go to the 6th floor of the School Book Depository. It's a museum called the Assassination Museum. Named, I believe, the Assassination Museum after the assassination. I'm not sure the exact chronology. But it's interesting. They have the windows set up exactly like it did on that day. And it's really accurate, because Oswald's not in it. So, I don't know who did their research. It's true, it's called a sniper's nest. It's glassed in and you can't get to the window itself. And the reason they did that, they didn't want thousands of American tourists getting to that window each year going, no fucking way! I can't even see the road! My God, they're lying to us. It's a giant totalitarian government that rules the planet via the airways, partitioning off information. There's no way, man, not unless Oswald was hanging by his toes upside down from the ledge. Surely someone would have seen that, all right? Either that or some pigeons grabbed onto him and flew him over the motorcade. You know, there was rumors of anti-Castro pigeons seen drinking in bars the week before the assassination. Someone overheard them saying, "Coo, coo." It's a pun. Get off your fucking we hate puns, high horse. Best pun you will ever hear. Anti-Castro pigeons flying Oswald over the motorcade saying coo. Fuck! It's gonna be in Highlights magazine next week. Read it to your kids in the dentist office. Here's a little pun, Tommy. Keep the one about coo again. Does that pun every time I see it. I just think it's interesting. I think it's interesting people's attitudes about the Kennedy assassination. You know, people come up to me all the time. Bill, it was a long time ago. Did you just forget it? Just let it go. It was a long time ago. Jesus, forget it. I'm like, all right, then don't bring up Jesus to me. You know, as long as we're talking shelf life. Bill, you know, Jesus died for you. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Forget about it. How about this? Get Pilate to release the fucking files. You're washing your hands and release the files, Pilate. Who else was on that grassy Golgotha that day? Oh, yeah, the 3 Roman peasants with the $100 sandals. Yeah, right. E. Howardus Huntus.
Now, as it happened, the tragedy in Dallas. At precisely 12:30 p.m., the presidential limo turns into Dealey Plaza.
This version tracks the limousine and maintains President Kennedy and Governor Connally at center frame. This version is only in slow motion.